Another week is in the college football books, and here we are as the dust settles on our grades with the Week 5 Eckrich National Team of the Week, starting it off with none other than Alabama quarterback Tua Tagovailoa. Accounts for 6 touchdowns through the air, added another touchdown on the ground as he became Alabama's all-time leader in touchdowns, responsible for cementing his place as not only one of the better Alabama quarterbacks, if not the best, but maybe one of the better college football quarterbacks of all time. A dominant game against Ole Miss. He hits DeVonta Smith for 5 of those touchdowns. We will get to him. However, though, clean passer rating in a clean pocket. His offensive line is very stout. They will keep him clean most of the time here as we progress through the season. It is a great number to have, a 157.0 clean pocket passer rating, a stable metric from week to week. That is what we have come to see from Tua and what we have become accustomed to seeing from him game in and game out. That looks like that will continue throughout the 2019 season. I did mention him as well. DeVonta Smith, Alabama wide receiver. He sets Alabama records and national records, 274 yards through the air. 5 receiving touchdowns. That is not a typo. Obviously, that all equals a perfect passer rating when targeted of 158.3. He forced 4 missed tackles on his own, and he averaged 14.5 yards after the catch per reception. He was getting it done not only with his routes against all sorts of cornerbacks and coverages, but also after the catch, not going down and making some highlight reel contested catches as well in a all-around elite performance. Another receiver, though, with another elite performance, it's CeeDee Lamb. Catching passes from Jalen Hurts in the Oklahoma offense has become something of a thing of beauty here. He averages another gaudy figure in terms of yards after the catch per reception at 15.7. He forced 2 missed tackles on his own, had an elite receiving grade, and again, a perfect passer rating when targeted. That is the theme for receivers on the Eckrich National Team of the Week. As we get to the full list here as well, Rashad Bateman also seeing that perfect passer rating when targeted for the Minnesota Golden Gophers. Here it is, though, the full offensive team of the week, highlighted by the guys we've talked about already. Chuba Hubbard, a comfortable lead in total rushing yards in the nation after another dominant performance for Oklahoma State. Trey Rakes as well for Louisiana. They have a stable of running backs. Rakes with a big-time performance as well in their victory. And then this offensive line and Jason Pirtle at North Texas as well with a 99-yard touchdown catch, obviously tying the college football record for longest offensive play. You're going to get some looks despite their loss to Houston. Kicking things off now with the defensive team of the week for Week 5, it has to begin with Chase Young. He needs just 11 pass rushing snaps to record 5 total pressures. He gets a sack, a forced fumble. The guy was absolutely dominant with a 96.6 overall grade. Not only just the highest graded edge defender for the week, the highest graded overall defender, all positions on defense as well. 45.5% of his pass rushes he won against the tackles, whether he was able to record a pressure or not. Chase Young with 2 dominant performances in a row, standing out among a lot of standouts on defense this week and for the season. Another edge defender with a big-time performance, Julian OKWARA from Notre Dame. Finally, the breakout performance against Virginia. Notre Dame gets the win. He chips in with 3 defensive stops. He had 8 total quarterback pressures. Sure, he rushed the passer quite a bit, but containing Bryce Perkins was pivotal for the win. 92.5 pass rush grade. That is elite by all standards. Julian OKWARA with a big-time performance and a big-time victory for Notre Dame. And we'll continue, though. Another Ohio State player, Jeffrey OKUDAH. Obviously, he makes the highlight reel interception on his back. A pass tipped to him, and he has the ball skills to find it in the air while he's on his butt. He also made another play, stepping in front of the lone targeted pass his way and making another brilliant interception. Obviously, Jeffrey OKUDAH, an overall grade of 90.7 with a coverage grade of 90.7, both elite by college and NFL standards. OKUDAH rocketing up not only the overall cornerback grades, but maybe even a couple of draft boards here as well. And there it is, though, the full Eckrich National Defense of the Week, headlined by the guys we talked about, the 2 Buckeyes. Another name to call out, though, Francis Bernard, Utah linebacker, was pivotal in stopping the Washington State air raid offense. But for more on these big-name players and big-time performances, check out PFF.com and be sure to head to EckrichFootball.com for your chance to throw for $1 million at the National Championship game.
You want to get rid of me and get back to more great PFF YouTube content? All you have to do is push that button right there and subscribe. Thanks for watching.